I mean, wait, hold on. Can you repeat that again?
You
Like
always have free will.
Yes.
Like, can you repeat that again? I lost track after you said something about killing babies or something.
Like, he takes that desire from you. Like, he comes into your heart, and I mean, you don't feel that way anymore. You don't want to do that stuff anymore.
But I never talked about me wanting to do that stuff.
I didn't say you wanted to. You just said, God created. Why does God create people that want to destroy the world? And God's going to destroy the world because He created all these people. And
yeah, but I didn't talk about me wanting to kill someone.
I didn't say you. I was just saying in general, like.
You said something about taking the evil out of someone.
I didn't say you, though. I was talking about the people that kill people.
Being God made everybody. And everybody's got their own choice. You either accept Jesus and be saved in God and go to heaven, or you don't and you go to hell. And everybody's got their own free will. You got a choice, right and wrong. And that's the devil and that's God. And if it's wrong, it's probably going to be the devil. And everybody's got that own choice. Even if you get saved, you still have to choose every single day. Do I do right or do I do wrong? But when you're saved, you're going to go to heaven when you die. If you ain't, you're going to hell when you die.
Mm-hmm.
Hanging out?
At the house?
Yeah.
You got something to eat?
I got some leftovers. Matter of fact, that's what I thought about eating.
Leftovers?
Yeah, some of it's from Domino.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
I don't know. We'll probably go get something to eat. If you want to go eat.
Yeah. I guess I'll eat Domino's and that other stuff.
Well, we might be down later or something.
Before it gets, too old. I don't like these there that get 2 or 3 days.
I don't either. About a day and that's it. I don't like it that rat.
Don't taste right, does it?
No.
Well, we're going to get you into the big steak then.
I don't know about that.
He won't go till after 4 o'clock.
What?
I like my baked potato.
That's too late for me.
I know.
I like my steak and taters.
Well, that tater's good too, but I believe I could skip a tater. Don't worry.
I believe he could afford to skip a tater.
Once you get it on there, you can't get it off. It seems like.
Yeah, I know. I know.
There's one way I can get it off. I don't want to go back to that habit.
Nope, I wouldn't.
Chewing back.
I wouldn't either. Because now you're past that point. Then you still don't get it off and you have a bad habit.
Yeah, I know.
Look at Christina.
I know. Shut up.
I don't know.
Well, when I chewed, I kept chewing my mouth all the time, and I didn't eat much. Just here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ben done the truck.
Yeah, he's in here.
The light's so dark I can't hardly see him.
Yep, he's in here.
Well, let's head to the house and throw that stuff in the oven and warm it up and eat.
Well, we might see you in a little while then.
I probably won't do nothing but sit around.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm back this now. I got well enough I can get out and do anything.
Yeah. What'd you do to it?
I heard it around there cutting that wood up. Yeah.
Quit cutting it up?
Can't strain around like you used to.
No.
I didn't strain that much. I reckon I just stayed in one position too long. I reckon it must pull the muscle in. That holding that saw cutting too.
Yeah. It's easy done.
Well, that's headed toward the house.
Well, need things holler.
Well, you too. I'll see.
Alright. Now, what we were saying?
What?
He just said okay.
Yeah, but he needs to understand that
And Mama,
believing in something, that's all from the inside. That's all
Your heart and
your
soul.
heart and soul.
so I don't need the Bible to even be a follower of God.
You need to learn.
You don't have to have the Bible, but I mean, the Bible is there for you to study and read and learn and grow.
But it's all from the inside.
Yes, it's to grow your heart and your soul.
To grow in your salvation and learn and be saved. Because, like I said, even if you get saved, you still have choices every single day, right and wrong. And you definitely know the difference between right and wrong.
Yeah.
And the wrong is always going to be the devil. That's him saying, hey, let's do this. This is more fun than this. Let's not go to church. Let's go do this. Or let's not read the Bible.
Because he knows if you do those things, you come closer to God and you get away from him. And he's, you know, not going to have control over you to have you do these bad things in the world.
All because I read something.
Exactly. I mean, you can grow. You can grow in your faith and you can get farther and farther away from the devil.
Yeah, you can actually read something and understand it.
Okay.
You really need to. You really need to find God, son, before it's too late. Because I'm telling you, if you don't, you'll wake up after you die in hell, on fire, and it'll never be put out. Never.
Alright.
It's not alright. Did you like the sound of that? Does that sound something like fun to you?
No. It don't.
I mean, you're pretty smart. Or I like to think that you're pretty smart.
I guess I am smart.
You are smart, son. There's no denying that.
It's just I just prefer studying on my own than reading something in a form of studying.
Man, you can do whatever you want. Nobody's forcing anything. But as long as you live with us and we go to church, you're going to church and you should want to go to church. You should want to learn.
I mean,
You should want to. You
I
should
thought
be
I-
seeking God.
I thought I had free will.
You do have free will. That free will is what you choose in your heart
Yeah.
and what you choose to do every day, right and wrong.
Okay.
But you can't freely say, okay, I think I'm saved, I'm going to go to heaven. It don't work that way.
You have to be convicted by God.
Do you know what conviction is?
Convicted.
Yep. That means there's something telling you you're missing something. You need this.
Like
Or you're lost.
you feel something in your heart like tugging at you, like, come on, man, you know you want, you know, like you can't control it. Something that you can't control.
I don't think that's what convicted means.
There's being under conviction. It means you know that something is happening, something's going on. live your own life no matter what.
You're gonna do what you want anyway.
But it's what life are you living? Are you living for God or are you living for the devil? Are you living right or are you living wrong? Because without God, you're definitely wrong. Somebody is saying,
So without God, I'm wrong for everything?
yes.
Everything I do is wrong without God. Is that what you're saying?
Ben, I'm not saying it like that because you can still do good things.
But you're saying good things, not right or wrong
But you can
things.
also do bad things. No, I'm saying you're living in sin every day. If you don't have God, you're in sin every day.
So God doesn't protect me from sin.
If you
When you're not saved, he won't.
No, you got to feel that conviction. You got to know you're living wrong. You're doing wrong.
But you're saying that sin is like every day, though.
It is. It's every day. Like when you wake up, there's sin somewhere in that day, every day for everybody. Whether it's I thought about having sex with this girl, or I said a bad word, or I
Nope.
run over his mailbox and didn't stop and tell nobody.
How
There's something.
How can you like compare it with like sex, though?
Because having that thought, you're not supposed to have sex till you're married. And if you're thinking about it, that's sin. Because it's wrong.
You're not married.
And if you read your Bible, you would know that that is sin.
It's called lust.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's important to read your Bible and study your Bible and learn and grow and understand what's right and what's wrong. Because without it, you just can't say, well, I think that's right or I think it's wrong. Just because you want to say it.
So if I don't follow or read the Bible, everything I say, like if I say something's right, then I'm wrong.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
That's what you just said.
I'm telling you, dumbass,
Stop.
you're supposed to fucking listen. No, it pisses me off, and I don't know why you fucking bring that shit up in church if you don't fucking know better yourself. If you can't have a conversation with your son about what's wrong and right, and then your son makes you question what's right and wrong, there's something wrong with you. My God. We're the parents. We ain't had him in church his whole life. That's our fuck up. Me and you got to answer for that when we fucking die. We got to answer for it now. But there's time to change it. And that time is now. Because if you don't, he's going to hell. And to sit here and listen to a little smart-ass prick back there, well, if you do that, well, Ben, you don't fucking understand nothing because you don't listen. You think whatever's in your fucking head, you've already made your mind up. Well, son, that's fine. Wake up in hell. Burn every goddamn day. See how that feels. Have you ever burnt yourself? Go home and stick a lighter to yourself. See if you can stand that all day long. Do it one fucking time. I bet you can't. I bet you're a fucking pussy. You know why? It fucking hurts.
You're making mom cry.
Why are you crying? Yeah, she's crying because you're so fucking ignorant that you can't fucking listen to me or your mom. And it turns into this. Because I gotta fucking get mad and get pissed off because you're so fucking ignorant. That's why your mother's crying. So who's making her cry? It's you.
I'm not trying to yell at her.
You don't have to yell at her, Ben. Do I have to yell at you to get you to cry?
Really? You think he's the one that's making me cry?
Yeah, because he's fucking ignorant.
You are making me cry.
Why am I making you cry?
Look at you.
What about me?
We're trying to talk to our son.
Yeah, and I can't fucking take it because he's stupid. Somebody along the line, either somebody he goes to school with or something on his fucking TV or his fucking video game has got him convinced God is bad. Do you agree or disagree?
I don't know what
Oh,
he
yeah,
thinks.
you do know. If a fucking 17-year-old boy can make you question your salvation and you're a grown-ass woman, you got fucking problems, dude. And you can't tell me what he fucking thinks and what he don't think. That's why I can't talk to him, because he's fucking ignorant. Extremely smart, but extremely stupid at the same time. That's Ben. Because the one thing in life that matters, find God, get saved, so you go to heaven. That's the most important thing in life. You agree or disagree?
I agree.
Okay, then why don't he understand that? Because he thinks he knows it all. And everything he says has got to be the complete opposite of what you're trying to tell him. You know what they would have done to him back in the day? That would be the motherfucker getting beat and stoned out there to death. You know that? Now why ain't we in that time now? Well, somebody's going to go to jail for that. They wouldn't went to jail back then. They would have said he's blaspheming. And he would have died right there on the damn street.
So you want people to be stoned to death for that?
If they act like you, they deserve it.
So you want me to be stoned to death?
I did not say I wanted you.
But you said people like me.
I know. I said if they act like you.
So if they act like me, then you know, that's sort of like me, Dad.
No, I said if they act like you. That's exactly what I said. If they act like you. Back in the day, if you're gonna say it, son, you gotta say it all. You can't just take a little bit. Oh, that's what Dad meant. No, let's take it at all. Every fucking word, for word. What did Dad say? Dad said, if they act like you, back in the day, they would have been stoned to death. But they can't do that now, because they'll be in jail. That's exactly what Dad said. Now, why do you not hear all that?
Well, I just hear you say like people that act like me, like.
Yeah, if they'd run around and talk like you and act like you, back in the day of the Bible, they would have been took out in front of the whole fucking town and beat and stoned to death. Right there. And they would have died in front of everybody. Do you know why? Because they're completely against God.
All I did was ask questions.
No, you didn't just ask questions. What did you tell your mother yesterday?
I basically.
Well, let's see if your mother's telling the truth. How'd that conversation go?
All I did was ask questions about him, and that was it.
Well, what kind of question?
Like I asked him if he was that since he's the creator and the destroyer of all things, and he can destroy everything.
Yeah, he can. And he will.
And I was questioning of why that would happen. You know, like he can destroy or
Because of
kill me
sin.
anytime.
He is going to destroy it because of sin.
But you said that it happens every day for like 7 billion people of the world.
Every day you have that choice. That's what I said. To do the right or the wrong thing. You have the choice to sin or not sin. That's what I said.
Alright.
What do you mean, all right? Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand.